In the shadow of this big Ladakh standoff, a former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, one of the most prominent politicians from there and current Member of Parliament, Farooq Abdullah, has triggered a storm of a political controversy by saying that China should help restore Article 370 in Jammu and Kashmir. Can you believe it? We're not making it up. He actually said that. And he said it to India today. Take a look.
As tense face-off at border with China continues to simmer and our soldiers set to brave the winter chill, National Conference founder and sitting MP Farooq Abdullah has stirred a massive controversy by invoking China's help to help restoring Article 370 repealed by Modi government.
उन्होंने आर्टिकल 370 को लेकर ये कहा कि हमें ये कबूल नहीं है और जब तक आप आर्टिकल 370 को रिस्टोर नहीं करेंगे हम रुकने वाले नहीं हैं। अल्लाह करे कि उनके इस जोर से हमारे लोगों को मदद मिले और हमारा ये 370 और 35A रिस्टोर हो।
Not only that, he termed Chinese aggression at the LAC a byproduct of abrogation of Article 370.
मैंने तो चीन के प्रेसिडेंट को कभी यहाँ बुलाया नहीं। हमारे वजीर आज़म ने उसको गुजरात भी बुलाया, उसे झूले पे भी बिठाया, उसे चेन्नई भी ले गए, वहाँ भी उसको खूब खिलाया, मगर उन्हें वो पसंद नहीं आया।
Farooq Abdullah's statement faced flack from experts and rival political parties.
दूसरे देश के साथ मिलकर हम अनुच्छेद 370 ले आएंगे, ये अपने आप में न केवल समझ से बाहर है, न केवल निंदनीय है, मगर सही मायने में कहा जाए तो ये देश विरोधी स्टेटमेंट है. This is absolutely seditious.
Abdullah was released from 7-month-long detention in March after he was slapped with Public Safety Act following the abrogation of Article 370 in August last year.
It is not the first time when the former J&K Chief Minister and the Member of Parliament Farooq Abdullah has spoken in favor of the China. In fact, earlier he said that the people of Jammu and Kashmir will prefer to live with China instead of India. Today, in the shocking revelation, the former Chief Minister once again said that he is hopeful that China will help in restoring Article 370 in Jammu and Kashmir. Ashrafani, for India Today, Srinagar.
But why are Farooq Abdullah's statements being equated with treason? Is that word being used lightly? Well, it isn't. Let me tell you why. 3 reasons according to me, and we don't speak in rhetoric here on India Today. So let me tell you why we think that these are treasonous comments by Farooq Abdullah. He says he's openly wishing for China to prevail over India. China should help restore Article 370. What does he mean? As a sitting Member of Parliament, he's basically saying he wishes for China to have leverage over India. What else would elicit the comment? He hopes that China will get India to impose Article 370 back. Isn't this a direct insult also to the Indian military, many of whom have been killed in action fighting the Chinese and are currently defending the Chinese at high altitudes? He's basically wishing for changes to India's independence and sovereignty if he says he wishes that China can prevail and get Article 370 imposed. With China's help are the words that Farooq Abdullah used. Joining me live now, Dr. Sameer Kaul, spokesperson of the National Conference. In a moment, we'll be going to our other guests as well. But Sameer Kaul, to you one-on-one since you requested this. Dr. Kaul, what is this? You know, we've seen Farooq Abdullah say things in the past that have bordered on controversial. You know, they've been dismissed as him playing to the gallery. But in this situation, the near unanimous view is that this is treasonous because you've got India and China in a military standoff. And here he says he hopes China will help bring Article 370 back.
Thank you for having me on this show. Good evening to everybody. Just to get things right so that we don't misunderstand each other, I'm going to repeat what he said now and he said before. And if you feel that any of this is wrong, then you can say that this is wrong, and we can discuss it later if you want to, and I'll respond. Now, he said that 1 year back, my own country, India, unilaterally decided to abrogate the two most important articles which have had tremendous and potential of tremendous impact on the lives of people of Jammu, Kashmir and Ladakh, and disrupted the state into two units unilaterally without even bothering to check with what the inhabitants of that place actually thought of it and wanted. Now, is that wrong? No, it isn't. Number two, the people of Jammu and Kashmir, by and large, majoritarily, are even Ladakh, are unhappy with what has happened.
But Dr. Kaul, we're not talking about Article 370 itself.
Has expressed. Now, is that wrong?
No,
I'm
but,
just saying
but this is not a discussion on Article 370, on whether it's right or wrong.
I'm verbatim quoting him. I'm just quoting him.
Okay.
I'm not saying. I'm just asking you, where is it wrong? Is it untrue? If any of my friends says it is untrue, I will say, and I will. He said these things exactly what I'm repeating them.
Yeah.
He said that China has raised an objection, is not happy with it, and so are the people of Jammu and Kashmir not happy with it, which is again a true. He said the
with China's
Prime
help.
Minister of my own country dined with the president, enemy president, and even spent some good quality leisure time with him in Ahmedabad. Is that wrong?
No, but what does he mean by with China's help?
But
Perhaps
because
Article
my Prime
370
Minister said it,
will return.
He could possibly be excused. And let me complete. He as a democratic citizen of the country of India,
Dr. Kaul, I understand what you're saying, but all of the other things are totally fine.
Listen.
All of the other things, where he has talked about the dinners with Xi Jinping, etc. All that is fine. In politics, you can say anything you want. That's fine. I am speaking only on this one issue.
That is diplomacy.
There's nothing wrong with that. I am talking about him saying with China's help, Article 370 will be reimposed.
Let me just tell you. Just
everything else that you've mentioned is totally fine, sir.
Just last bit.
Totally fine.
Sir, last bit. The court will decide that, my friend. The court will decide that. Are you aware that the matter is in the court? It's another time. It's another matter.
I am not here to judge anybody, sir.
Does not seem to, Honorable Supreme Court does not seem to have the time to hear that case.
I am not here to judge anybody on what they think about Article 370.
Now, sir, so tell me, I'm asking you, you said he said these things and therefore it is treasonous. Tell me which one of them is wrong.
I'll tell you which one is wrong. I'll tell you.
This is an expression, sir, of how badly pushed to the wall the mainstream of my country is today?
So are you saying that Farooq Abdullah is so badly pushed to the wall that he wishes for China to help?
Pakistani all the time?
Is Farooq Abdullah so pushed to the wall? Dr. Kaul, I respect you. I'm asking you in a reasonable way. I am not a rhetorical anchor. I am not a rhetorical anchor. I am asking you, is Farooq Abdullah so pushed to a wall that he wishes for China to prevail upon India and to use its strength to get Article 370 back? So you're saying that China should have leverage over India and should pressure India and should interfere with India's internal issues?
Come on.
In other words, China should defeat India in what's happening in Ladakh?
10,000. Now, if you will not. Now, sir, you are not letting me speak, sir. I'm saying that who wouldn't? Is there, as the head of the Gupkar Declaration, which is the entire political mainstream in Jammu, Kashmir and Ladakh, almost the entire political, it rests on his shoulders to talk to his own family.
Maybe
and the family is not
China will help getting Article 370 back.
Go to jail.
Everything else is fine.
Get inside, don't speak.
Dr. Kaul, his words favor the enemy. His words favor a force that has killed our soldiers, and their soldiers have also died.
Has he used any force?
I am simply saying, in a situation where there is a military standoff, your leader has sided with China. That's it.
He didn't invite them. He did not invite them to this country.
Sir, I have no problem with that part of it. You're not understanding.
My own honorable Prime Minister
You are diluting the point that I'm making here. You're diluting the point that I'm making.
I take huge amounts of money as donations to my own party.
You're diluting what I'm saying.
From Chinese companies? Is that right?
Okay.
Is that correct? And
Dr. Kaul, since you wanted this to be a one-on-one, I'll end this here because I want to bring in Colonel Rohit Dev for a reaction to what you said.
Let this be decided by
Colonel Dev, I want to give you the final word because I don't want it to be completely hijacked by like this. But I have no problems with anything else Farooq Abdullah has said, Colonel Dev. Am I wrong in saying that what he has said about China is treasonous?
Firstly, the sacrifice of our citizens since independence, soon after independence, is not been a foolish kind of a sacrifice. It's been a measured sacrifice and a response of a nation. To take it so lightly and go for the Chinese coin is not appropriate. Diplomatically, we have done enough. Militarily, he's not correct. Because what China has done has taken a part, it has been conceded to it by Pakistan. I'm not too sure if Mr. Farooq Abdullah can talk about that. China, because it has taken a part of POK, is trying to go to the world community and talk about 370. It has got no business. It is the internal part of the country.
Exactly.
Secondly, democratically and parliament-wise, Mr. Abdullah and his spokesperson are absolutely wrong when they say that they have gone and talked about it, because the parliament has taken this decision. They were part of it.
Two-thirds majority.
And give the leverage to China to even talk about it, where China can do nothing about it. It is our country. Kashmir is an integral part of India. POK is an integral part of Kashmir, which is part of India. The part conceded illegally by Pakistan, which has occupied POK illegally and conceded to China is illegal. To make sure that it is legalized, China is trying to posture diplomatically.
What Farooq Abdullah has
people
done,
like fools.
he has basically wished for Chinese hostilities against India to succeed. I am not exaggerating here. I am not exaggerating here when I say that Farooq Abdullah's words tantamount to wishing for China and its hostile actions over the last few months to succeed against India. I don't know if people may think I'm exaggerating, but anyone who says with China's help, Article 370 should be reimposed cannot be interpreted in any other manner. That was an exclusive interview by Farooq Abdullah to India Today's Ashraf Wani, and the repercussions are being felt everywhere. He's been a politician who's been interpreted as someone who's a bit of a loose cannon and says things to play to a local gallery. Has he crossed the line this time is the question that I'm asking here on 5 Live. Colonel Rohit Dev, Dr. Sameer Kaul, thank you for joining me. I'm taking a very quick break. That's it on 5 Live.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.